Today we are going to talk about graphing ordered pairs. It's a pretty simple process. So let's start by setting up our coordinate plane here. Of course, we have our axes. We've got the positive y-axis, which we can remember because the y has a little staff that goes up and down. Down below is always negative. Here is the cross. So this is x-axis that goes right through the center. And on the other side, going left, is the negative x values. Let's label our graph. As we know, the center is always 0. If this was a number line, remember this would be 1. This would be 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. If we were going to the opposite side, let's put 0 in the middle here. Let's just imagine this is 0. To the left, we have negatives, so that's going to be negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are x negative 5, 2 negative 5. The y values going up would be, should we use a different color? I think we should. Going up, just like you're climbing a ladder, would be positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5. And going down would be negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, down to the underworld. Negative 4, minus 5. All right, so if we're going to graph a point, like for example, let's say it was the point A. That's the name of the point. And it was at the point, or at location 3, and then negative 2. You notice I changed the colors to match where it should go. The first number in an ordered pair is always going to be the x value. And the second number is always going to be the y value. So that means where on the y-axis is it compared to where on the x-axis. So what we do is we always start at 0, which is the origin. See the O for origin? It's also the 0, the origin. Okay, so let's say we started at 0. X says go to positive 3, or go to the right 3. This is what we mean by right or left. Go to the right 3 from the origin. So ready? Let's do that. Here's the origin. We go 1. Let me do a different color. We'll go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to be somewhere on this line. This invisible line that is everywhere that x is worth 3. And then what it wants us to do is to go down, because negative means down in this case, down 2 spots for yellow, or for the y-axis. So if we're here at 3 right now, and we need to go down 2 spots, well, let's do that. That's down 1, because you see how we're matched up with the negative 1. And then down 2. And now we're matched up with the point right there. So that intersection is 3, negative 2. Let's graph one more. Let's graph the point B, which is negative 4, 0. We remember that the x's are first and then the y's. We're going to the left this time, negative 4. So we start at the origin again, and we go to the left 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to stay on this line because the y value is 0, so there's nowhere to go. So that's the point, negative 4, 0.